one.
Great morning, you guys. All right, happy Sunday. I appreciate everybody who's on because that means you officially made it to the end of the challenge, y'all. Today is officially the last day. So make sure if you have not yet turned in your pictures that, oh, hello, Spotlight. Make sure that you guys turn that into your coaches today, no later. I think the cutoff, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, it's either 8 p.m. or 11:30 p.m. What's the cutoff? Who wants to help us out with this one? Haven't finished my lift off yet.
I think it's 11:30.
11:30. Okay. So almost midnight. So you have literally all day. Okay. So make sure that you guys get your pictures into your coach. The next thing I want to go over before we jump into all the cool stuff we have going on the call. Does anybody want to come off of mute and just talk about their experience with the challenge? Does anybody want to share any wins from the challenge or any things they feel like that they conquered doing this through the holidays, or they feel good about going into the new year? Anybody want to come off? Brian, you want to come off mute and say go in?
I was just about to say, I want to hear from Brian.
Do you know how to come off mute? Here we go. I'll ask you to unmute. See if it'll pop up for you. Perfect.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So halfway through this challenge, my coach told me that I actually hit 50 pounds that I've lost in the past 4 months. And yeah. So I'm just stoked. I'm thankful I got a really good coach. Raymond's solid. He comes by every week and just gives me the inspiration that I need. And seeing the pictures too, to start out with, that right there motivated me more than anything. So thanks for even giving me an opportunity here. And my goal, I got another 70 pounds. So, and I'm knocking it out. I just got the thermal bond, and the T is the key for me. So thank you. That's about all I got to say. You guys are amazing.
I love it. That's incredible. Congratulations on your journey. Yes, Ray is an awesome coach and he gets amazing results. So it inspires you to keep going as well. So that's incredible. Thank you for sharing, Ray. Thank you for keeping him accountable through this challenge, and everybody else that obviously that's why we have the chat, because it just makes it that much more amazing to do it together. Does anybody else have anything they want to come off of mute and share? One or two more. I would love to hear from one or two more people. Anybody? I'm going to volunteer somebody. All right, let's see. Who haven't I heard from? Bree, let's hear from you. Yes, Bree, because I know you be in all these workouts. Why don't you go ahead and tell me how this challenge was for you?
Oh my gosh. I saw Kiwi mouth my name and I said, oh no. So with this challenge, so I've been in several challenges, and I don't feel like I've really pushed myself to, the degree I could have pushed myself. And this one I said, you know what, I'm gonna go above and beyond. This is ridiculous. So I decided to start incorporating weights into my routine. So I am just so juiced at the changes that I see in my body from the before pictures. Obviously, just I feel like every single day it just keeps happening. The products that I use, the Thermobond is absolutely freaking amazing. I use a cellulose every single day, and I'm absolutely addicted to these shakes. They make life so convenient and easy, and I don't know, I just feel like this journey's been amazing, but this challenge has been more of a push because it's during the holidays. It's harder to do things during the holidays, to stay consistent, and I think it's a straight mental game, and I'm here for it. So I'm loving it. I love the energy with all the Herbalife community, the people I have met, and I'm just going to keep pushing.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I got to go back and look at these pictures. I am so excited to see everybody's results. And it's always great. Thank you. It's always great to hear a woman say, I got into weights, because a lot of times females have this misconception, oh, I don't want to get buff or look manly, but it'll ultimately take you to that next level if you incorporate them towards your goals. So I'm super excited for you. That's amazing. Thank you for sharing. All right, you guys, so we're going to jump into the call just to respect everybody's time. We have some amazing people that are going to get into some things for us. Once again, congratulations on making it to the very end of this challenge. The first person that I'm going to bring up, it's incredible to see his changes in his body. I've actually known him since high school. And we used to party with the same people, and then we ended up at the same college. And then we partied in the same crowd, and we were doing stuff that really didn't lead up to a successful future or a healthy future. Now we're in the same healthy community together. So I have the honor of bringing up my longtime friend, Mr. Jerry Cooper, who's going to get into some products for us.
What up, what up, what up, what up, you guys? You guys, as Liz, thank you, Liz. I appreciate the edification. Jerry Cooper, been on the team for multiple years, a long time, got a lot of results, drank a lot of products, had a lot of fun. But I will say that the products is like you got to be committed to the products if you really want to be committed to changing your body. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to follow the plan. You got to drink the shakes, drink the tea, take the tablets, eat the food, do the workouts, right? If you want to look different from point A to point B. So these two products are really dope products that I've used definitely in my regimen. So the Nightworks, right? So type a 1, I just want to see, type a 1 in the chat if you've used Nightworks, and type a 2 in the chat if you have not used Nightworks. Multiple years, definitely. Multiple years. Okay, bet. So I see a lot of the people that are the seasoned coaches have used Nightworks, but I see a lot of 2. So I'm definitely gonna go into what Nightworks does. So obviously, as you guys see, amino acids, L-arginine, L-citrulline, support nitric oxide production and blood flow. So pretty much what that's saying is that it's opening up your blood vessels for better blood flow, right? So if you're looking to work out, if you're looking to get a better pump before you work out, Nightworks would be very good for that, right? But on the backside, if you're looking to increase your sleep, if you're looking to increase the quality of your sleep, Nightworks is also good for that because it increases your blood vessels, which allows more oxygen in your blood, which allows your brain to get more oxygen, which increases your sleep, right? So if you want to look that up, go on the internet and type in benefits of nitric oxide, and it's going to pretty much tell you why it's important to have versus working out versus going to sleep. And then so the next product, and it actually tastes really good. So and listen, I'm gonna give you guys a tip, right? I know some of you guys like to indulge in alcohol. Just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I prefer a little Hennessy myself sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So a cool thing about Nightworks is that if you drink Nightworks the morning after, you know, hopefully you don't have a hangover, but if you happen to drink Nightworks the morning after you go out and get busy, it'll speed up the process of you not feeling like you shouldn't have did what you did last night. So try that out. It'll definitely do that. Tag me. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to order that, tag me. I would love to see you guys try that. The next product that I have is the BCAA. So type a 3 in the chat if you heard or used BCAAs before. Type a 4 if you just don't know what BCAAs are. Just so I can see what's going on in the chat. 3, 4. I see some 3s. Bet anything is possible. Y'all crazy. Somebody, you crazy. Bet. Okay, cool. So branched chain amino acids. So that's pretty much what BCAA stands for, you guys. Branched chain amino acids. So pretty much at the end of the day, when you want to build muscle, it's going to come from amino acids. So yes, protein is key, but inside of protein is amino acids. So hopefully I just taught you guys something. So pretty much BCAAs is going to be really good for during the workout, right? So you guys know about pre-workout. You guys know about post-workout. BCAAs is really good in the middle of the workout, like as you're working out, because as you guys know, working out breaks down your muscles, right? So you can imagine an hour-long session of legs, right? Your legs start to get taxed. So as you start to drink the BCAAs in the middle of the workout, it actually gives you some carbs, right? And so the carbs actually turn into energy, which allows you to perform better in the gym, and more performance in the gym actually gives you more gains or more weight loss, whatever your goal is, right? More performance equals better results. So the BCAAs is going to help prolong you. It's going to help extend your workout, extend your strength, and actually improve your performance. And it supports muscle recovery. So it's actually also good for after the fact. This comes in the green apple flavor. It's pretty dope. So you should definitely try it out, especially if you're looking to really change your body composition from, you know, how I used to be, from skinny to, you know, kind of a good amount of muscles. Not, you know, I ain't the buffest guy in the world, but you know, I got a few muscles, you know what I'm saying? So BCAAs definitely help me with that, along with other products, but these are definitely two products that you should try out if you want to increase the performance before and also increase the performance during the workout. So you can actually find out more information, obviously, from your coach on our website, wherever the case may be. But these are really two dope products. You should definitely try it out. And that is my time, my friends. So I'm going to go ahead and pass it back to Liz, and she's going to go ahead and direct the rest of the call.
Thank you for those nuggets on those products, because I know a lot of people who are just kind of getting into Herbalife sometimes stick to the same things, and then, you know, they're ready to take new leaps to new results, but they don't always know what to plug into their plan. So this is awesome. Thank you for those shares. Okay, the next person that I'm gonna bring up is another longtime friend of mine. We went to college, hooped in college together as well. He's actually how I got into the community. So I have the honor of bringing up Mr. Patrick Livingston, and he's gonna go over the rest of the products for the day. Is it just me? I can't hear him. Can y'all hear him? No?
No, I
Okay.
think it may be on his end.
Okay.
You know, now we can't hear you, bruh. That's that slow Texas internet.
Okay.
How do you get to that?
Let me see.
He may be trying to call in from his phone.
Okay, no problem. Let's see. Yes, admitting him now.
What up, y'all? Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool. My bad. Sorry about that. For some reason, it won't connect on my Zoom. I actually got the real internet now, so let me actually read here. I actually have real internet now, so we don't have to worry about that. So what's up, y'all? My name is Patrick. I've been the coach on the team since 2012. And today I'm going to be going over two products. So the two products I'm going to be going over is Prepare as well as CR7. So kind of like what Coop was just talking about. First, I'll go into Prepare. Prepare, I actually have it right here. Just so you know, we do consume all of these products that we bring to you guys' attention. It comes in two different flavors. It comes in watermelon and also tropical mango. Both great flavors. I really enjoy it. So this is going to be your pre-workout. So if you see it's in the black bottle, which means it's on the 24 line. It's the athletic line. If you're not athletic or you haven't reached your goal yet, it doesn't mean you can't use it because this is a pre-workout. So you can use this before workouts. Oftentimes, you put 2 scoops into a cup, you drink it up before you get to the gym. You don't have to worry about a crash or being jittery or anything like that. You've heard before with pre-workouts, everything's clean, everything's good, it's all natural. A cool thing about this product is you can mix it up with other Herbalife products. So kind of like what Coop was talking about with his 2 products, he mentioned Nightworks, how it opens up the bloodstream, and you can use it before your workout. You can actually take a scoop of Nightworks, and you can also take a scoop of this to make a pre-workout drink as well. So it gives you the energy, it gives you the push you need for your workout, as well as opening up your bloodstream. The second product is going to be CR7. CR7 is personally one of my top 5 favorite products. So Herbalife has over about more than 300 products. CR7 would be one of my top 5 products. If you guys don't know the story behind CR7, type of one in the chat if you ever heard of the soccer player. I always mess up his name, Cristiano Ronaldo. Type of one for me. All right, cool. So a bunch of people have heard of him. One of the best soccer players in the world. Obviously, that's Marty's boo. You know, I seen something crazy that said he gets paid like, I don't know, a lot of $1 million from posting on Instagram. Every post he posts is pretty much like an ad. So he's like pretty wealthy. But long story short, he's one of the greatest soccer players in the world. And he would always come out in his games and he would kill it. Like he would always kill the first half. He would do phenomenal. But the second half, there would always be a decline. For some reason, he couldn't keep up the speed with his workouts, with his game. So what he did was he partnered with the nutrition company Herbalife, which is the best nutritional company in the world, and pretty much said, hey, look, I'm always like at the top of my game, the first half of my game. For us, it would be the first half of our workout. Type a 2 in the chat. If you've ever done a workout, you've been killing it because you drunk, you prepare. And as you did your workout, you started to decline. You didn't have as much energy. You didn't have as much in the tank. You kind of were dead when it got to the end of your workout. All of us. It happens to all of us. And that would happen to him in a professional game that pretty much pays his bills. So he teamed up with a nutritional company and said, hey, look, I need you guys to create something for me that I can drink throughout the game that would allow me to have the same stamina throughout the whole game. So that's where they came out with CR7. So if you see CR7, you see his face on the bottle. It tastes amazing, but pretty much you drink it throughout your workout and it allows you to keep going with the same intensity you had when you begin your workout from the beginning. So like I said, this is one of my favorite products. Anybody can drink it. It's in a black bottle because obviously he's an athlete. So it's a part of the athletic line. But you can use this for your workout to kind of keep you going throughout the whole workout. You have no decline. You finish strong. So these are my 2 products. And just like Coop, you can mix it with the BCAAs because like he was saying, it kind of allows you to go throughout your workout so you keep going strong. So prepare before your workout, CR7 during your workout to keep it up the whole time. That's going to be my 2 products, and I'm going to pass it back to Liz. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Dope. Thank you. Thank you for that. You guys, I love how he went into that story just to show the credibility behind this company and how amazing these products really are and how professional athletes benefit off of them. How many things Herbalife actually dabbles in outside of just, helping us with one goal. Okay, so moving forward, the next section, we like to keep everybody in the right headspace just so we're moving into the next challenge in the right direction. We're not getting dope results in this challenge and then going completely off the ringer. So I have the honor of bringing up my booski. You guys have heard from her before. She brings the energy as well as the nuggets to keep you focused. So I'm going to bring up Coach Madi, and she's going to go ahead and drop some mindset for you guys.
Great morning. So first off, I know we can all read, but I just want to verbalize the established set of attitudes held by someone is a mindset. Bet. Please remember that and keep that in mind. If you don't know, it's your fave, health coach Madi. I've been in the business multiple years. I can love you for that. No, but dead ass, I've been in the business for 7 years. As you can see, I've gained an amazing group of people in my life. And to keep it all the way funky, I have more friends in my Herbalife family than I do outside of it. That's just why, because we share the same mindset. Some of my friends just not there, and it's very irritating. I know you guys have maybe seen a meme, or in your mind, you think like, how can you think like that? It doesn't bother you. Like, how are you so negative? How is everything half empty with you? Things can't be half full. You always want to be negative Nancy and negative Ned, then, I just can't deal with it. And it's sad to say, but a lot of friends and family are in that mindset. And it's not to say you got to cut them off, but sometimes you got to cut them a little slack, meaning distance yourself. Okay. So let's get into it. Excuse me. This week's mindset comes from an instance in which I personally went through about 2 weeks ago, where somebody came and tried to suck out my whole energy. And it was also the week in which my bank account was drained. Like, it was a terrible week. Okay. But needless to say, my mindset kept me pushing through, because if it wasn't, y'all wouldn't have seen me tapped in. I wouldn't have worked out. No shakes, no nothing. All right. Speaking of what's in your cup, cheers, Beezies. This is my mommy fuel, as you see. It is everything that I like to call part of crack juice, just warm. So all these products that we were talking about, that they were just talking about, it's probably in my cup, whether it's warm or it's during my workout. All right. I like to mocktail everything, because if you've worked out with me, then you know why I feel the way I feel. So Bet, what is an energy vampire? I don't know if anybody's ever heard of it, if we know what it is, but I'm sure we all know what a vampire does. It sucks life out of you. It sucks blood out of you. So an energy vampire does the same, tries to draw out all your energy. And it's sad to say, but they come in a few different forms. All right. So someone, like I stated, someone is an energy vampire, someone who drains your energy. For lack of better terms, they're succumbus. I can't never say it because I'm taking my braces off. I pronounce words differently. A succubus is technically a female demon who draws out energy from a male sexually. Yet in this instance, obviously that wasn't the case. It was a client and XYZ. I don't need to know the details, but needless to say, we're going to just generalize it. Someone who sucks out your energy, okay? You either are an energy vampire yourself, or you surround yourself with them, okay? And the two major examples of them are dramatic friend or complaining friend and family. We can add family in there, friend/family, okay? What I mean by friend, the dramatic friend, right? Someone who ain't nothing's ever positive with them. They always got something going on. I know y'all got one of them people, whether it's friends or family, it's always something. And I don't even mean when it comes to Herbalife. Like, you can call and be like, girl, it's a beautiful day. Yeah, it is, but it's kind of windy. It could be a little bright. Like, girl, you come on, man. So they're always engulfed in drama. Always. It could be little drama to like, man, I went and got my nails done and she messed up this one. Everything else was fine, but do you see this one? And just harp on that one nail. Girl, be fine that the other 9 look good, okay? So good things never happen to them. They refuse to take the responsibility, and they're always looking for you or someone else within their circle to draw you out, to draw them out of their drama. No, that's what's not happening. Negative, you're not about to do that, and I'm not about to help you, okay? And then secondly, the complaining friend or family member. You wake up in the morning, like I was saying, the sky is blue, the birds are chirping. They don't see it that way. The sky is green and the birds probably are not chirping, okay? It's just one of those things. They always find something wrong with everything. Again, we all started on our journey, whether you're a coach or a client, and I know somebody has something to say about you doing it. Oh, you doing Herbalife? Oh, I heard Herbalife is killing people. Oh, I heard the guy died of liver toxicity. Bruh, I don't have time for that, okay? I don't want to hear it. So, as I stated, they're definitely not always your friends. Family, for the most part, they're usually the worst ones. Why? Because they're family. We definitely, we feel different on how we handle them because they are family, and we low-key feel obligated to have to, you know what I mean, to deal with it or to sit there and listen to it or to feed into it. And what I want to let you know is, if no one has told you, I'm going to be that person to tell you, you don't. I don't care if they're family or not. You do not have to allow for any depletion of your energy from anyone. It does not matter who they are, okay? Now, in the manner in which you let them know they're not going to deplete, that may differ. Your family, you may not just be like, bro, I'm cutting you off and that's that. You may give them a little more soft, depending on your approach, a little more soft explanations for why you're not dealing with them for the moment. As opposed to a friend, you may just totally cut them off, ghost them. It is what it is. That's up to you. Don't tell them I told you how to go about doing it, okay? For example, every time we go to give somebody an update and let them know the ins and outs of what we got going on, they usually give you like the passive remark, like, oh, that's cool. Are you even really listening to me? I highly doubt it. Or they want to start by like picking apart what you got to say. Well, why you want to go and do that? Why would you do that? Did you try something else? Did you do? I know someone else that can get it to you for cheaper. I don't have time for this, okay? So it's never positive, but again, you can continue to nourish your relationship with your family on a different level, okay? You don't owe them anything, family or not. You don't owe them shit but honesty. I'm honestly getting myself together, and I'm honestly gonna cut you off because you're honestly draining my energy. Again, for lack of better terms, y'all know how to talk to your people. I'm just saying. Like I said, I'm sure we all have that one family member we dread sharing our goals and dreams with, but that you're hesitant because you just refuse to give them full access to your life because their attitude is terrible, right? So I know for a fact you have somebody who you not trying to tell your next moves to because for whatever reason, they got something to say and you just don't want to hear it. What you're not about to do is put no negative mojo on my positive manifestation. It's not happening. Okay. So guess what? I just ain't gonna tell you shit. I'll keep that to myself because your attitude is less than supportive. Please and thank you. All right. Being in the presence of energy vampires, whether friendly or family, it depletes you. It totally depletes you. It depletes you from having your necessary emotional and mental space that is needed to grow, that's needed to flourish, and that's needed to better yourself. Okay. Each time you step in and let them do it, you're rewarding them for their bad behavior. Thank you for coming in and messing up my whole positivity. I appreciate you. Good job. Like, no, you're not about to do that. Okay. So the only way to make yourself better from that is to distance yourself. Again, you don't have to totally cut them off. It don't have to be an argument. It don't have to be beef on site. When I see you, it's an issue. It doesn't have to be that. So you let them know, I'm not dealing with you because I'm trying to better myself. Okay. Be it depleting you. Oh no, I already mentioned on that. Okay. So moving forward, what I want people to do when you're sitting around certain people, and if it may give you a bad vibe, I want you to sit back and just take a mental note of how the energy and how people make you feel when you're around people. Now, I know Rona is, has people, you're supposed to not be around folks, but boy, when I tell you, we partying, and I mean, at least with your mask on, if you're gonna not follow direction, goddamn. So when and if the time comes that we can get back together, just to feel how the energy is when you're sitting in their presence, okay? Figure out what it is you need to guide and protect your own energy. Being selfish does not mean that you don't care, that you don't love for other people. It's just remembering that you are your first priority. I'm gonna repeat that. Being selfish does not mean that you don't care or love for other people. It's just remembering that you are your first priority. No matter what others need or expect of you, if you can't care, if you can't give it to yourself, then how are you gonna give it to anybody else? How you gonna give anybody anything when you're not right? All right. So again, as I stated, that's the end of me, going into my mindset and letting that energy vampire get me for that day. Cause I'll tell you, she got me, boy, she got me that day. I ain't gonna lie to you. That workout was extra intense because I was just like, oh my God. But again, from now on, when you get around certain people, just sit back and take a mental note of how these people make you feel, what energy they're giving off. Do they make you feel good when they're in your presence? Is it one of those things like an unspoken, like, oh my God, they irritate me? Just the sight of them is like, I'm not dealing with this. And make the necessary changes. Because again, if you can't give it to yourself, how you gonna give it to anybody else? I just seen somebody say, you can't pour from an empty cup. You cannot. What do I look like trying to pour this into somebody else's cup? A lot of people see this as half empty. Some people see it as half full. It's totally up to you and your mindset how you gonna go about life. If you're gonna let these people come in and destroy it and suck everything up out of you, no, that's what's not gonna happen. If you receive my Mommy Monday text that day, you can take your Twilight face having ass somewhere else. I'm not here for it. Okay. And I'm gonna say my piece. Have an amazing Sunday. Thank you for listening. I'm gonna pass it back to Liz.
So that was incredible. I hope you guys are starting to kind of catch on to why we do add in or incorporate mindset every week because it's just as valuable as the raffle prizes. I know we always joke, this is what y'all been waiting for, but if you guys haven't bought in yet, I really encourage you to start paying attention through the mindset part, because that's the part that's really going to give you a piece of bettering your life more than just winning something on a raffle prize, if that makes sense. Mindset is key to success in anything that you do. And Madi, that was a dope mindset piece. So we really appreciate you for dropping that stuff. Okay, but now to end the call on the part that most people do stick around for, look forward to, we are gonna go ahead and give it up to my girl, Kiwi, to go ahead and shuffle and figure out who won this week's, and I'll let her announce what we got for y'all.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Great morning. I am Coach Kiwi. I've been in the business for 6 months now, part of Herbalife for almost 2 years. I feel amazing. I look amazing. No, I'm just kidding. So I don't know if y'all can see me. Can y'all see this? Okay, so I'm a shuffle. Everybody whose name's supposed to be in here is in here, so I'm a shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we gonna spin. Y'all see that? Are you on? Are you on? I know you on.
Oh my God.
I thought that was so darn
Congratulations.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you.
Let's see what you got, girl. Is it coming up? Let's see. Oh, okay. See,
Oh,
got that
Okay.
oh
got
yes.
that lift
I
off
need a
my
new
neck, that
blender.
neutral bullet. Okay, I know you far away, but I'm coming to your house.
Right. I need a new blender. I've been needing a new blender. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
All right, we already go for number 2. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Do this
Here's the
quick.
regular
You
code.
back out, Coco.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, and we gonna shuffle again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and spin. I can't see. Is Jocelyn on the call? Jocelyn, are you on?
Oh my
Yay!
goodness,
Congratulations! Let's see what you got.
Oh,
Hey.
Girl.
yeah.
First of all,
Hey.
so we already know that
now.
the tea and the aloe is life, the yoga mats and everything. But let me tell y'all something real quick. I have my own air fryer, and when I tell you, that's probably one of the best investments I've ever gotten, because sometimes I still need that fried feeling with all that extraness. That right there. Yes.
I love I needed a new air fryer. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited, y'all. Thank you.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Back to you, Liz.
Okay, amazing, you guys. Okay, so before I let you hop off, of course, you know, we want to talk about what's coming in the new year. So first thing, I'm going to mention it one more time for anybody who might have hopped on late. Your pictures are due today, okay? There is no extensions. You have to turn your pictures in today to be eligible to win anything cash prize towards the end, all right? The next thing I want to talk about is when we're going to give out the prizes and when we're going to launch the next challenge. So next week, we actually are going to jump into giving out the cash prizes. The challenge, okay, the next challenge is starting on January 10th, okay? So you've got a week where we're gonna find out cash prizes, keep you locked in. We'll keep you in the accountability chat, because after this week, after we announce the cash winnings, we're gonna close out the challenge chat. And then we will create the next one for the people that are joining the January challenge. All right. We will drop the poster in there again. We dropped it last week, but it's been a whole week and there's been a lot of chatter and awesomeness for the last week. So we'll post the new challenge one more time, and then reach out to your coach. That way you guys can get set up. You can buy in. The sooner you buy in, sooner you can send in your before photos. So if you want couple extra days to work on your results for the new year, reach out to your coach. The sooner the better. But again, your photos are due today. All right, y'all, that's all we have for you. Happy Sunday. If you want to come off of mute and say anything, feel
Congratulations to the winners.
Congratulations to the winners and everybody for making it to the end.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations for sticking to the 21 days, y'all.
Awesome challenge, everybody.
Woohoo.
Yeah. Well, I forgot to say, you guys, this challenge, we only had to respin one time. Everybody was on the call.
Yes.
Right there.
Love it.
Woohoo.
Screw us. Yeah, Papa and Puff. Hey.